news every day, but I think you have to check several times a day just to see what's going on. It's definitely not boring. It's a
I
lot
always have to say, God is in control.
happening. Yeah. All right, so we'll give a few more minutes while everyone will keep coming in. As in case you're just joining us, we are waiting for our guest speaker. We know he's logging in from West Africa, so we might have a bit of a delay, but we are definitely looking forward to talking to him today. So we'll just be waiting a few more minutes. But actually, while I do have everyone, as we're waiting, I think, or I hope, well, you know that every year Black and Global does a summit on international trade about growing our businesses around the world. And there will be a summit again this year in 2025. And it's really, a great opportunity to hear from speakers from around the world to talk about growing our businesses, to talk about investment and trade with other companies, Black-owned businesses, to find out what's new in the world, especially for those of us based in the US, what kind of government support and programs are available for exporters, and for everybody around the world, what the climate looks like, what the uh, tariff situation might be, and things like that. So the summit is coming up. There's going to be I believe it's a list, an interest list link. Is that a link that we can put in the chat? Uh, Miracle, is that is the link that could be put in the chat for the interest list for the summit? I'll let the team work on that. But so just so you know, there will be a summit this year, and I hope that it is something that you all will be interested in spending some time and finding out what's going on. Because I think, as always, every year Black and Global delivers great speakers, a lot of interesting information, and it's a lot of information about places that don't get talked about so much in the mainstream media, like the economies in Africa and the Caribbean. And so be something to look forward to. I believe, as soon as once you're signed up on the interest list, then you'll be getting all of the information about the summit. So any questions? Oh, that's the link there in the chat that's been posted. So that's the link to sign up to for the interest list for the Black and Global Summit this year, which is coming up in a few weeks. And you'll start to receive all the notifications about that and all the information. Okay. So we are still waiting for our guest speaker. And I think and he did confirm. So we'll just, again, he's over in West Africa. He's in the country of Burkina Faso. If you know, it's a small country that actually, if you follow other news sources, not the mainstream media, you probably have heard. If you follow business and trade in Africa at all, Burkina Faso is emerging as one of those countries that has its own path and has actually been very strong in its development, in breaking away from the old colonial ties that used to hold it down, and actually setting up a model for small countries in the region. So we're really looking forward to hearing what Curtis has to say about that, because it is one of the places to watch. If you can go on YouTube and see some videos about different things that they're doing there. It's a exciting little country. And I think, I'm not sure if he's there for a trade mission. He'll have to tell us.